I knew what this game was going to be like. In theory, I knew what this game was going to be like going into it, even before I pre-ordered it, which I did. I went into it believing that because I had loved the Souls games so much, the Souls trilogy, and Bloodborne, which is what got me into the Souls games, that I would be able to handle anything that this game would throw at me. And I am not talking about the difficulty. I am talking about the combat and how limited it is. This is a perfect example, although an extreme example, of why I don't like this game. I mean, why I don't like the combat in this game. People say this is an easy fight, and it is if you can get the timing down, which I did, and I beat him. But I hated it. I hated every single nanosecond of it as I was doing it, and this is why. This right here, block, parry, deflect, whatever you call it. You know, I know there's a difference between blocking and deflecting, but my point is, it is boring, it is tedious, and even though this is an extreme example of it, this is what so much of the game is about. Yes, you have the grapple hook, yes, you have skills, yes, you have prosthetics that you can, use to change things up a bit, but this is basically how this game works, with almost every single enemy and boss and mini-boss that it has, lurking beneath, its twisted depths. I am so tired of it. I did this some time back. I've kept the clip of it because I just, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, I've got to vent about this. I just do. I've gotten a lot further, done a lot more. I've used a lot of cheese. I will admit that I have. But even then, when you're cheesing, you're still having to use the same tedious, boring combat system. I don't think I'm going to finish this game. I really don't. I have spoiled a little bit of it for myself. I've gone into it somewhat and seen a little further into the game than I am. And I know, I was hoping that at some point this would break a bit. And it really, really doesn't. Not enough for me. I am an anal compulsive person to the point of it having affected and kind of really messed up a bit of my life. But when I play my games, I want to be free, as free as I'm capable of being. Bloodborne and the Souls games allow a gamer that freedom. You can play around with your character. We all know this. If you play these games, I don't have to babble on about that part. But even when I was struggling in those games, I was having fun doing it. I was having fun getting my ass kicked. When I succeed in this game, I don't feel good about it. I'm not enjoying getting better. I'm not enjoying getting good, because this combat for me is like a tight sphincter. That's what it feels like. It's like I'm clenching my ass cheeks through all of it. Now, for some people, and obviously a lot of people, this is working out really well. I have a couple of gamers, their channels that I watch, and one in particular that I'm kind of fond of. I've been following her for quite a while, and she's really good, and she's enjoying it, and I feel bad because I'm just not, at least not the gameplay. Anyway, I have nothing else to say. I'm just really, really upset about this.